It's important to learn about grips, not only to avoid injury, like ripping your hands. It's also important for efficiency and using the right muscle groups. So for some exercises, if you hold the kettlebell incorrectly, you might be using different muscle groups. One such example is, for example, right here. If I hold the kettlebell like this, that weight is falling forward. Well, it wants to fall forward and I need to resist that. That means I'm using my elbow flexors a lot. If you transition to this grip, which we'll get into later, now the weight is resting on my hands, going down, and there's minimal elbow flexion required to keep that bell up. So that is just one such example where the grip, the right grip, changes the way the muscles are used. So if you have a wrong grip most of the time and there's a lot of strain on the elbow flexors, again, that can produce issues. It can form tendonitis or other issues. So the thing to take away is that grips are super important and they need to be taught to every beginner. Of course, if you're only sticking to swings with your client or for yourself, you can just stick with one simple double arm hook grip for your swings and that's it. If you're never cleaning a kettlebell, you don't need to look further. If you're digging deeper into the kettlebell world, you need to learn all the grips. Another very important reason why you should learn about kettlebell grips and why you should teach kettlebell grips is because when you're teaching a class or you're following instructions, your instructor can go transition from the handle to the corner, transition from the handle to the horn, transition from the handle to the bell, transition from the handle to the base, etc. So not only should you know your anatomy of the kettlebell, which is where you can grip all the parts of the kettlebell, you should also know all your grips so that you can teach people and explain to them what you're doing. And if you're working along with somebody, then you can understand what they're explaining to you.